Actually, I want you to hear a story of transformation. I want you to hear a story from a student who is a part of an organization that is a friend of ours, who's doing the work of God's kingdom. Eastside Academy is an alternative high school that cares for students in our community whose needs are more holistic. They need more holistic approach. Every year, I have the honor of hosting an event for them. I MC one of their big events in the year. It's in Bellevue. It's great. It's lots of fun. They invite me, and every year I try to make more fun of people and see if they'll still keep inviting me back, and they do. So apparently they like that thing. But they have this amazing way of showing God's love to students. And I read a recent research study, and maybe you've seen this as well, that post-pandemic, they're saying that across our nation, hundreds of thousands, they're estimating 230,000 students have gone missing. That they were in school before the pandemic, and now they're unaccounted for. 230,000 teenagers and kids who don't have anybody seeing them, who don't have anybody knowing their name. They're missing. And what I love about Eastside Academy is they see a student, and they come around this student, and they provide this student exactly with what they need. They are doing the work of helping these students experience the love of God in a way that transforms their life. And so I want you to hear from a student whose life has been transformed. Will you welcome Anna, who's a junior at Eastside Academy?
Good morning. My name is Anna. I'm 16 years old, and I live in the Renew homes. They have changed my life. When I was 14 years old, my mother left me. She said she would be back, but I lived alone in our apartment for 3 months. I tried getting by with help from friends, and at first I was able to go to school, but it was all too much. I stopped going to school. I stopped trying to take care of myself. I was overwhelmed, and everything was too much to manage. My older sister tried to help as much as she could, but she was in an abusive relationship and has a child of her own. Her home was an unhealthy and dangerous environment. But through Escape to Peace, an organization that had been helping her, she found out about Eastside Academy and the Renew homes. While we were looking at Eastside Academy, I was contacted by Child Protective Services. They knew I was staying in the apartment alone and I wasn't going to school. And so they gave me the choice of foster care or Eastside Academy. I chose Eastside Academy, and I'm so glad I did. When I first moved into the Renew homes, I was really distrusting of adults. I fought a lot. I was very angry, but living there has helped me understand that not all adults are threatening. The house parents, Andy and Ronwin, treat us like their kids. This was new for me. Growing up, I didn't have parents who acted like parents. My family bullied and shamed me. However, the house parents have shown me what a caring parent could be like. They've helped me feel good about myself, to know that I am not wrong or bad. They see the best in me and help me see that in myself. Living in the girls' house has helped me overcome my social anxiety. We communicate a lot. I didn't grow up with communication, but now I know what is going on in my house. I know the expectations they have for me, and I feel close to the staff and other girls in the house. I really like living with the staff and students because it helps me feel safe and know that I'm not alone anymore. I've been given an amazing chance to build healthy relationships with staff and students. We do a lot of different activities together, like hiking, going to the museum, a park, or walking down the street for coffee. The Renew homes have made me feel like I deserve to have fun, and I'm positively rewarded for my growth. I'm encouraged, accepted, and loved. They push me to be a better me. For the first time, I feel safe and secure. I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes, but each time they've given me second and third chances, and they have stood by me and loved me unconditionally. Without them and without the Renew homes, I wouldn't have a future. I've been in the girls' house for almost 2 years. They have enabled me to go to high school at Eastside Academy and get the help I need. I've caught up in my academics thanks to the small class sizes, tutoring, and extra help they've given me. I meet with a counselor regularly, and they have helped me understand my emotions and work through them in a healthy way. This has helped me know that it's okay to feel my emotions, and I know that I'm not alone. I've emotionally connected with other students through recovery classes. Recovery class is a safe place for us to share our stories and experiences in a judgment-free zone. I have a mentor, Stephanie, who helped me learn how to trust and talk to adults. I really like hanging out with her. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm only 16. I'm still figuring things out, but I do know that when I graduate, I want to go to college, and I'm interested in cosmetology. I've grown in so many ways, and I know that if I hadn't come to Eastside Academy, I would either be in foster care or on the streets. Eastside Academy has changed my life. Without Eastside Academy and the Renew homes, kids like me wouldn't feel safe, be sober, or be the people we are today. Because of Eastside Academy, I now have a stable future. Thank you for listening.